Yes, it is me, Julia Child, alive, and in the flesh, for your entertainment. All right, some people thought I died. No, I did like a vacation, fake death type of, kind of like a Tupac Machiavelli situation. Just don't worry about it. I'm here now. Sometimes I come back. I don't know, but perhaps you've recognized me from television. Perhaps you saw me cooking. Yeah, I was in '89. I was in an episode of Cops. I stole an El Camino. I was just darting across the screen, man. I was really cooking. My name is Julia Child. My maiden name is McWilliams. But my name is Julia Child. So you could say as I grew older, I became more childish. Good. You shouldn't have laughed at that. That was a test. That joke was shit. I was testing to see if you guys are cool. You cool. You're gonna get the real shit now. All right. Let's go. Look, so sometimes I come back. I was just back a couple years ago because I was like, oh, I have a great idea for a new business, a new product. Nobody has thought of it. And I come back, and then there, Gwyneth Paltrow is stealing my idea, making a candle that smells like her vagina. That was my idea. I wanted to make a candle that smells like Gwyneth Paltrow's vagina. Ever since 2001, when I smelled it on Emerald Lagasse's breath. Bang! There's a lot more. JC! So COVID was weird. No, they said it started because somebody ate a bat. Oops. To be fair, out of all the bats I ate, that was the first time that happened. What are the odds? I would say about 1 in 8 to 10 because that's how, that was how many I had. I don't know. I guess the other bats that I ate, I had cooked them beforehand. But this one I was just like, oh man, I'm really hungry. And I'm like, what's the worst that could happen? I didn't know it was gonna be this. God, and then I tried blaming it on Fauci. That little nerd. I don't know, I was saying a bunch of shit on 4chan, trying to take the heat off, and dude, they stormed the Capitol, my bad, I guess. I didn't think that was gonna happen. I mean, I don't know, it feels good to get off my chest, but shit, I don't know, we're in Phoenix now, your town's alright, I guess. Dude, I saw the restaurant, it was called Taco Boys. Which, that's a brilliant name. It's going to waste at a restaurant. That's the perfect name for a strip club that only features trans men. Come get a mouthful of meaty men muff down at Taco Boys. We're located next to our sister store, Churro Girls. Your throat at Churro Girls. You didn't think Julia Child was gonna get into that, did you? I'm like Dennis Hopper in Blue Velvet. I'll fuck anything that moves. I ain't Heineken, fuck Heineken. Pass Blue Ribbon! Saw Paula Dean, she called me the N-word immediately. Obviously, with the hard R, obviously. The R in that word was harder than her veins and her arteries. In fact, that should be the title of her next book. Hard R's and even harder arteries. The life story of Paula Dean, the most miserable bitch on the planet. Fuck this one. She thinks deep-throating a stick of butter is an appetizer. But she has no business being on television when she was. I was the original celebrity chef. I was the original reality TV star. I am the Michael Jordan of reality television.
Yeah.
But that's mainly because in some circles they assume that my father's death was related to my atrocious gambling habits. KD's coming back for the Suns tomorrow. Hammer it! Talk to Jimmy the Greek. Or, if you're not on FanDuel, hit me up after the show. I got a promo code. Here's a mindfuck. Michael Jordan is the Julia Child of basketball. How about that one? How about that? I'm the lady of the ladle. If I'm the lady of the ladle, Paula Dean is the bitch of the blender. She's the tramp of the teaspoon. If I'm the lady of the ladle, she's the cunt of the colander. I hate her so much. I hate her.
Cunt of the colander.
In 2003, I banked Gordon Ramsay. I was like, Gordy, you gotta put a condom on. He's like, Julia, my dear, it's going in raw! And I was like, all right, but afterwards I'm gonna lick that Michelin starfish.
Oh my god.
Martha Stewart's pretty cool though. Dude, I'll tell you, in '87, Martha and I, we went to a Guns N' Roses concert. After we both ate 2 tabs of acid apiece. But then she was just running around telling people, she was just screaming in their faces, I'm hungry and I have an appetite for destruction. Like, Martha, you gotta calm down. That's not even funny. You're scaring people. But to be fair, you know, I was running around saying, I am the mother sauces of French cuisine. See me in my 5 Final Four. And dude, I saw Frank Zappa there. I went up to Frank and I was like, hey Frank, we should start a band called Frank Zappa and the Mother Sauces. And he just looked at me and said, oh, mama. And he flipped a cigarette at me. It was awesome though. I always wanted to meet him. But you know, I'll tell you, like, even this random guy that clearly is not in the mafia, he thought I was from the UK. A lot of people, they don't even know that I'm American. I am American. But people get confused. It's one of 3 reasons. The public education system in America and the failings thereof, sexism and misogyny, or 3, which this is probably the most likely, because I did things like I wrote a book called The French Chef, and then I put my name on it. So I could, but look, it's not like I wrote a book called like France Rules, America Can Suck It. Like, well, I did, but I wrote it under a pen name, Emmanuel Macron. But no, while I'm back this time, I'm gonna try to really get back to my American roots. I'm only going to be cooking purely American cuisine, like McDonald's Happy Meals and China Buffet, and like an entire bag of pizza rolls in one sitting, like just getting to my roots. Like I am an American. Look at my socks. I'm, top 3 Americans. Here we go. 3, Justin Bieber. 2, Jesus Christ. But number 1, in all seriousness, my favorite American is Hulk Hogan, the Hulkster. Hulkamania runs wild on your asses. Julia May runs wild on your asses. And in this, I would like to end my set and end this night as a tribute to the Hulkster. All right, hit it, fellas.